Okay, family and friends, thank you so much for joining us on a Saturday morning. With me, I have Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor and husband Rick, and behind the scenes, Jeff Benedict, who's helping us get this recorded and making sure we get everybody admitted who needs to be. So, without further ado, I think we'll go ahead and get started.
Well, good morning. Well, I guess it's going to be afternoon when this is being played on Sunday, but it is my pleasure to be here to administer the oath of office to our newest Justice, Jennifer Brunner. As Chief Justice, I have been called on many times to exact an oath from those individuals who have been chosen to assume the responsibility for carrying out a particular duty. Public officials swear to uphold the Constitution and the laws of the United States and those of Ohio. They also pledge to faithfully discharge the duties of the office. These are not merely words. Taking an oath, the swearing in as it is called, is more than just a perfunctory, quaint ceremonial custom. It is not to be taken lightly, and it has real significance. Because of your oath, your conduct is anchored by the public good. It's important to note that a judge's career starts out with an oath when admitted to the bar after passing the bar exam. The lawyer swears to uphold the Constitution and laws of the United States and those of Ohio, and to uphold the ethical standards incumbent upon all who practice law. The promise is to treat all people with respect, with courtesy, and with dignity. Upon becoming a member of the judiciary, another oath is administered to further bind that individual to perform additional duties and responsibilities. The oath pledges precise conduct both on and off the bench. By raising your right hand today and taking the oath I am about to administer, you are bound by duty to your fellow citizens, to the members of the bar, to your new colleagues on the Supreme Court, and a duty to the institution of the court itself. You have been given a special honor by the citizens of Ohio. The honor has been bestowed on only 161 people since 1803. I don't think about that often, but when I do, I say, wow, because it reminds me, even now, of how unique our job is and how awesome our responsibility. I join your family, your friends, your supporters in welcoming you as the 162nd Justice of the Supreme Court of Ohio. Now, I am going to ask Rick to come forward with the Bible. I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand and I will administer your oath of office, Jennifer. If you would repeat after me. I, Jennifer Brunner,
I, Jennifer Brunner,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and I will administer justice
and I will administer justice
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and I will faithfully
and I will faithfully
and impartially discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all of the duties
all of the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a Justice of the Supreme Court of Ohio,
as a Justice of the Supreme Court of Ohio,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
And this I do,
And this I do,
as I shall answer unto God.
as I shall answer unto God.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Jennifer.
very much. I'm so pleased. Oh, yes,
Throat.
May I approach?
yes, please. I'll just break it. Thank you so much. It means a tremendous amount to me that, why don't I get this robe on first and then I can talk. It means a tremendous amount to me that you are all here with me today. I have to honestly say I never pictured myself being a Supreme Court justice, and I campaigned hard to win because I was concerned about the future of the court, and now that I'm here, I couldn't be happier. I can tell you that just 2 days ago, as I was finishing my last decision for the 10th District Court of Appeals, and then beginning to still trying to catch up on reading all the Supreme Court announcements that I have access to now, I started reading one of the decisions that was just released by the Supreme Court this week. And I looked at it in the distinct type of typeface of a decision that comes from the Supreme Court, and it was a flashback to when I was a young attorney and I was sitting in the Supreme Court when it was located at 30 East Broad Street, and how much I revered what the court did, and that this was the law of the state of Ohio that I was reading. And I realize now that I will be a participant in that process, and I take it very seriously. And I want you to know that I carry with me all the dreams and the hopes of the people of Ohio, and all the experiences and the tutelage and the love of the people who are with me today, and especially my husband Rick, my mother Barbara, my sisters Andrea and Kathy, and my brother Dan, and all my children and my grandchildren who teach me things every day. I take this oath seriously. I will proceed carefully. I will proceed with courage, and I will proceed most of all with a great love for the people of the state of Ohio, because it is the rule of law that keeps their lives safe, predictable, and gives them, when done very well, a springboard for them to pursue their dreams. So thank you so much for joining us today. Love to you all, and here we go.